Boom. Hey. Hey, that burger is dripping. It's dripping with that ketchup, you feel me? Sauce. Hey. And you know what else?
Keep it up, Nate.
I need to get me a nugget. A Michigan shaped nugget.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Skip the Ad podcast. I'm your host, Corey Sims. This is Ethan Lamb over here, our engineer. Hey. And I brought my cousin with me today. What's up, Nate?
I'm the guest today.
This is Nate, a.k.a. Nada Smith, R&B singer extraordinaire, and now he's joining the podcast. The first time I've had a guest, me and him go way back. He's my little brother / cousin, but grown man now. So
no matter what family.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yep, exactly. And then in the background we have his daughter, my niece Soraya. What's up, Soraya?
Hey.
Yeah, so she's back there. One day she'll graduate to guest, but we don't have no money to pay her today. Probably ever. So free labor.
She's expensive to book.
We're gonna critique the ads today, and we're gonna critique. Today we're gonna do some fast food ads, and we're gonna talk about everybody's favorite McDonald's. You know you love or hate McDonald's, and these ads. You know we're gonna try to take. Well, I'm not taking my bias out, but McDonald's is could be polarizing for some people, which is gonna make this one even better. But you know you've been to McDonald's.
Nobody over 30 should be eating McDonald's. I'll tell you that.
Well, and everybody knows that they go to McDonald's at some point. It's supposed to be cheap.
They do.
It's supposed.
I definitely do.
I do.
I love them frappes.
I haven't had that yet.
Them boys is amazing.
They got good coffee.
I mean, I'm sure they are like 10,000 calories.
Probably. But I love
they
it.
Are amazing.
I love it. It's good. I mean, everybody, even people who say they hate
there's something
McDonald's,
that you like at
they
McDonald's.
got something at McDonald's they like.
I mean, a hot nugget every now and then, even though we don't know what that is.
Nobody knows what that is. McDonald's don't know what that is.
You ever wonder how they pick the mold for a nugget? Like how it's supposed to look?
I don't know.
What's a perfect nugget look like?
I don't know. I think they come out all the same, don't they? You only have the Michigan shaped one and the Ohio shaped one.
But then it's when you don't.
That's it.
Yeah, you're right.
Or it looks like Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Every nugget looks like Minnesota or Ohio.
Man.
Every time. And you had the round one. There's a round one and then the
true.
Minnesota one. That's it. That's right. Man, that's weird. I never thought about that.
Man.
That's
true.
And those nuggets, it's supposed to be, I don't know what it is.
We don't know. Because when you eat them, you're not eating them cold. And everything tastes good hot.
It's like Grimace. Nobody knows what that is. Grimace is always wondering, what am I? He's sitting there pondering something.
Is he a purple nugget? We would never know.
I don't know, man.
A spoiled nugget.
Where's Ronald? A spoiled. That's what happens. They don't spoil though.
Oh, they don't. You're
There's
right.
nuggets. If you have kids out there, you have nuggets in the car seat right now. Somewhere deep in the fibers of your plush car that you don't care about.
Oh, absolutely. Even if you never had McDonald's as a fry. If you've never been to McDonald's, there's a fry in your seat,
There's
right?
still something in there. You put the mountains in Afghanistan. Like, what is this?
And it's still the same color.
It's a nugget.
It's rock hard. You can put it in a gun and shoot it and actually hurt somebody with it.
It would.
It's a book.
It's still edible. The fries are. If you remember that movie?
I don't know about no edible fries.
The fries. Remember the movie? He kept the fries in the car or something like that. And a month later,
I did see that.
It was supersized,
but not edible though. But they were in the same shape.
They looked the same.
They looked the same though.
A year later, I think.
But I don't know.
They look exactly the same. You wouldn't want to eat it. Yes, it's probably, It's like
eating plastic.
And what happened to Ronald? They don't have Ronald no more. I know one thing.
That
if you do
is a
food
mysterious.
delivery, Ronald must be running the joint because it's a circuit. It's a clown
What happened
show.
to Ronald?
I don't know what happened to Ronald. He's gone. We missed that story. They probably had it on nightly news and said McDonald's is canceling because nobody likes. Who likes clowns? When did people ever like clowns?
Right. Oh yeah.
Everybody,
I never thought about that.
Nobody likes clowns.
I mean, they don't scare me, but it's just I don't really get it either.
I don't get it either.
So it's just like
I don't get it either. I had an ex-girlfriend that was a clown on the side. It's real. I'm
Are
not
you
even
kidding
lying.
me?
I'm not even lying.
like with the big shoes. I mean, what's the technical word for clown? Circus orchestrator.
He is a circus technician. Technician of technician of 10 technicians. That's how it started.
Yeah. I don't know.
But we're gonna get into some McDonald's ads here. So we're gonna watch this first one, and then we'll talk to you on the other side here. All right, let's go.
The double quarter pound.
Yeah, it was no, you're not paying for YouTube subscription.
Hey, listen, I keep my napkin game up because I'm not trying to have this drip on my drip.
Oh my goodness. I know what I want to say.
You know, first of all, I'm tired of these these stupid targeted ads. So
Definitely targeted.
let's take let's take that back. We're gonna watch that again.
The double quarter pounder with cheese. Cooked when I order it and not a moment before. And juicy? Hey, listen, I keep my napkin game up because I'm not trying to have this drip on my drip.
I've never heard so much slang
They got the music.
in a.
Boom,
Boom.
boom,
Hey,
boom, boom, boom,
hey, that burger is dripping.
boom, boom.
It's dripping with that ketchup. You feel me? Sauce. Hey, and you know what else?
Keep it up, Nate.
I need to get me a nugget, a Michigan shaped nugget. Yeah. Come to McDonald's, yo.
Yeah. Holla back.
Oh man.
And you got the young guy, got his dreads out, and
I mean, what do you think the angle was? That is. Like,
I don't know, drip.
I mean, because if it's targeting a certain, if I hear that on the radio and I'm like,
know?
Oh man, it's a commercial. Oh man, we should go to McDonald's, yo.
Let's go.
They sound real at McDonald's, man.
McDonald's is keeping it real.
That's what we should be eating, yo. Word, son.
Word, McDonald's. Word, son. Word.
Yeah, McDonald's is the realest. That's why I eat there, man.
Yeah, that's why I eat that, man. What, Burger King, what? Fall back on that, son. Fall back.
Support clown-owned businesses, yo.
So, hey, the urban demographic, which could be multicultural urban demographic, that's McDonald's. They obviously there, Some people see that ad, they're like, man, turn that off.
I mean, was it always like that? Like, when did it switch? Like, I don't even.
McDonald's, hey, they trying to, it probably comes on the comes on the WB.
That's definitely.
That's probably what they have it on. WXON,
Right.
Channel 20, Detroit. Do they still have that? I don't even know.
Right, but I bet you know what? People. Oh, that one.
Oh, that's fun. I mean, hey.
That one went over my head, but
So I'm a dad with a teenager. You a dad. I didn't know drip. I've only known that word for 2 years, maybe a year and a half. Yeah, I didn't even know. And I heard a song, they say, you feeling this drip. Ooh, come on, watch me. That song, and I'm like, what's drip? And then my son had to tell me, because I'm not in it as much no more. So I didn't.
That's their cultures.
Yeah.
Different.
And I didn't know. And it's not even like or white or black or whatever.
No,
like
it's
like all the
different generation
age, right.
and culture. Like,
and now I'm in that middle ground. But yeah, I didn't know that. So he's that commercial, it's I'm not,
I mean, they tried to make it legit, but it comes off super corny.
It's corny.
Super corny.
It is corny. Dripping his ketchup, the drip, whatever. So for me, skip it. Skip that ad.
And it's just like, yeah, definitely skip. Definitely.
I haven't seen it in a while. Apparently, McDonald's even felt like skip.
Not attractive at all. Even the burgers look different. I mean,
well, I've never had a Big Mac like that. I don't think anybody.
The
has.
burger looked like it's leaning to the side, like somebody would wear their cap. Like,
it's a little bit.
It's a burger
the meat
with lettuce, yo.
The meat is uneven. It's like the new pictures of MLB. Keep the hat to the look. Well, Dontrell Willis. Okay, here we go with the next one.
The mouth-watering Big Mac with a savory Filet-O-Fish and a tasty McChicken. My goodness, that looks good. Oh, you're making a McDonald's menu hat.
Oh, no.
Yes, a land, air, and sea.
Oh, my goodness.
It's gonna tip over. No, it's good. It's good. Very stable. Order the land, air, and sea by name.
What?
Build it
What?
by hand and hack
Are you
the
kidding me?
McDonald's menu. I'm surprised at how attracted I am to it.
Oh, there's anything.
Is that real?
Bro, that is real.
What?
You
That's
talking
a thing?
about?
Okay, wait. I got a couple. Hold on. Take it back. Because they remixed that boy. The music changed. And they like,
Yo!
the DJ put the other.
It was, yeah.
They changed it up on you.
Yeah.
It's kind of legit.
Filet-O-Fish.
Here we go.
They targeted another audience after that.
My goodness, that looks good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're making a McDonald's menu hat. Yes, a land, air, and sea. Oh, it's going to tip over. No, it's good. It's good. Very stable.
What?
Order the land, air, and sea by name, build it by hand, and hack the McDonald's
That's
menu.
wild,
I'm surprised
bro.
at how
That's
attracted
wild.
I am to it.
That's wild. That's
So if y'all didn't
wild.
see that, that's basically they had the filet of fish there. That's the one I like, guilty pleasure, as long as it's fresh. But we'll get to that.
That angers me, actually.
So they put a McChicken. They stacked it on top, partially with the filet of fish and the Big Mac, and they called it the land, air, and sea, folks. Isn't that what SEAL stands for? Sea, air, and land. So it's a Navy SEAL sandwich, low key, and build it yourself.
That was wild. That was wild.
Now I like
if you think
that
about
commercial better than the last one.
No, bro. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild.
So what's your okay? Tell me why you say that.
Would you grill fish and then grill a burger and then put a fish on the burger?
No.
I mean, it sounds like
No.
the biggest thing that you could ever do.
Yeah, I couldn't get my mouth around that.
Dude, that absolutely. Did you see how big this
It was this tall. It was this tall. And then I don't know the way it's shrunken down now. Though it's smashed down. It's everything so little, maybe. But still, who does that? Who mixes beef, chicken, and fish together? That's like
That sounds like a problem.
that might be
for
a
later-
slight red
for later
flag,
on.
psychopath red
It
flag.
sounds like a problem for later on.
Later on.
That's what it sounds like. I'm
Oh,
not
it
even gonna lie
don't
with
even
you.
sound. That is
And
a
then
problem
not
for
only
later on.
that, but it's fried.
It's
You might
fried.
as well throw everything. Throw the nuggets on there. Throw the fries on there. Everything in between the sandwich. Even the drink and the cup and everything too.
This is the
just-
laundry basket sandwich, folks.
That's horrible.
That is the laundry basket.
That's horrible.
It's potpourri.
Who made up that idea?
It's your shirt.
It's definitely this.
It's a plethora. The plethora sandwich.
A plethora. But I mean, I think this is a little more stylish than the
Oh, that's way more
be
stylish.
honest with you.
That's the old Gordon Gartrell. Remember the one Theo had? Theo.
Absolutely.
Cosby Show.
I'm sorry, man, but that
Ethan, would you eat that?
No way.
it's just the sauce.
The Big Mac sauce?
The Big Mac
But
sauce
do you like the Big
sells
Mac?
it.
It is
just
a
a sauce.
and it's Thousand Island.
You can put
Right?
It's a mix of whatever.
It's kind of
because
Thousand Island ish.
listen.
It's just like
That's what they do. They just mix stuff together and make it some.
And see what happens.
Else. So it could be anything.
They throw it in
Tartar
the same
sauce,
mysterious machine
tartar
that kicks the
sauce,
nuggets out.
Mayo and Thousand Island. Is that what it is? Is that what? What makes the mac
Hey,
sauce?
they like it though.
But it's
Look, I would never eat that sauce on salad or anything else.
It's
But
good on everything.
It's good on that. I don't know about everything.
Man, it's good on everything.
All right, I'm gonna put that in your
sauce
ice cream
is
later.
good.
We'll see what you. Hey, right. You know, in my life, I've tried to exercise patience, kindness, love, even for the, for everybody.
Yeah,
But if they had a nerve to hand me that thing,
dude,
it gets me a little irritable,
it's terrible.
especially if I had to wait in the line for McDonald's. And then I gotta wait in the 2-car line at McDonald's, the one that's literally built to create road rage.
It is.
It is designed to reduce population.
It makes
by
you order your food faster.
people
You're
killing
looking over
each
at the
other.
Car like, he's gonna be finished before me.
Like, I know.
Oh no!
Hey,
Give me 5 a drink. Wait a minute. He's only ordering ice cream. Wait, I'm done.
I mean, that line stresses me out. When I know I got the 2-thing line, I'm like, there's a guy, look, you try not to make eye contact. Don't look at the guy. He's trying to, and then if the people behind you, you get mad if their line moving, and then 2 cars go, and he's gonna try to get.
It's the worst.
Why did they do that?
Because they can't take care of 2 people at once and then making it seem like it.
Well, I mean,
It's still the same people making the food.
I don't understand.
It's not like 2
Maybe they
billion,
feel like what you said is just McDonald's. Who cares who gets what bag? They, just give it to. This all goes to the same place and turns it into what it was before.
I'll tell you what, as far as drive-thrus, Rally's had the best idea. Because you could pull in on the driver's side, and then and then you could pull in on the passenger side, because then it's like, oh well.
I don't know what happened to that.
I ain't getting none at Rally, so
Yes.
you can just order yours, and we can pull in on the passenger side, and the passenger can order.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that was
but
probably the best idea.
that was a great idea. I can't. I hate that drive line. It's just people don't know how to act. People don't know how to act anyway. But you build a situation where you're waiting.
Definitely.
So after work, and then you're in the hot car,
Definitely.
or with the air that don't work, and then 2 people slip ahead of you because your line didn't move, or the new person went on the same side speaker twice.
Oh man, that's some anxiety right there.
That's it. I mean, just thinking about it, it's just making my IBS bubble up right now. That stuff makes me mad. I can't stand that. Even the other ones have not adopted that idea at all. Do you see that at Arby's, Taco Bell, Wendy's? Nobody has a double drive-through.
Nobody has the
McDonald's thought, hey, we're the king of the clowns, and we're gonna right. That's another circus. That's a circus. That's circus tent behavior at its peak, right there.
Just for you to tell us that the ice cream machine is down.
Well, I mean, you should have known that before you got there. That's on you. That's on you.
How's the ice cream machine down at 1 o'clock?
Hey,
Who's here getting that much ice cream
what o'clock
before 1?
is it working? I don't think that's just never working. Had anybody known the McDonald's shake machine?
I'm always surprised when it does. If you go in late, like before it's closing, and you're like, can I get a strawberry smoothie? And they're like, sure. What else would you like? You're like, oh,
I know. You can't believe it. You can't believe it.
working.
You can't believe it. You can't even believe it. It's unbelievable.
Supposedly they clean it at the beginning of every hour.
Really?
Machines, yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's what I've learned.
It should be clean because it doesn't do anything. I mean, what's the point? I think the first person that gets it every
I'm
day
happy
is
to
when it
know
breaks.
that, because I really trust what he's saying.
I know he said it so authoritative too. I believe it. He was like,
Man,
"That's
it makes
'cause
me
they
feel
clean it
good,
every
man.
day." Right.
That
And
he knows that they
105,
clean it every day.
Every day. That's good. I hope there's a clean milkshake machine. What's making it dirty? Milkshake machine. Oh, that we could touch on that a lot.
Absolutely.
I can't stand some things about that. And if you do any of the delivery services, you know good and well you don't want to take any McDonald's deliveries. And they try to trap you like, oh, do you want to do this one? You get $100. That's just a trap. It's not real.
What you mean?
It's an illusion because it doesn't work. You go to McDonald's, especially in the evening, and nothing works. Or they can't do it, or they're closed. And they'll be closed sometimes, and they won't even tell you. And they just are watching you on the monitor. And they're in there. They know you're waiting there.
Right.
And they won't even go on there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They just take out their frustrations on you. Maybe it's a sociopathic operation. I guess all businesses are.
It is.
They don't care about your feelings.
But, I mean, McDonald's screams sociopath all the way to the founders.
A clown.
So.
Right, wasn't Ray Kroc? Ray Kroc might have been a little sociopathic.
Definitely.
He took the business from there like, this is our business here. Like, I don't care. I don't care. These burgers, put the lettuce on there.
These
let's
burgers
get the machine
gotta
going.
get made, and it's gonna be under your name.
Yep.
We're gonna do it.
Hey, and if you ever seen the movie The Founder, that's Ray Kroc did not care about how you felt.
I seen that with you. That's right. That's so funny.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah, he did not care.
Here we go. Next.
It's a good movie though, too.
What's up, world? Yeah, you. I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order. Follow me. Here's my quarter pounder with lettuce, pickles, onions, ketchup, mustard, and bacon. Here's my fries. Sometimes I do this. Then I dip them into barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah, and my Sprite. Same order since back in Houston, and you can try it too. Gotta go. The Travis Scott meal, just $6. Say Cactus Jack.
Wow. Hey, now look, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that one. It was the presentation. The presentation was kind of like, it gave me like a Spider-Verse type of feel. Like Travis Scott was the Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse of McDonaldism, and then he took off at the end. Dude, that was a dope commercial, bro. Come on, you don't think that was dope? That was nice. That was nice. All right, okay, so tell me what you do like about it.
He stuck the backflip. That was clean, you know. It had a little Travis Scott, and for y'all that are my age, it looked like Lil Penny. And you know, he had his chains on, and he's the Travis Scott meal. It's another targeted ad. So
definitely.
And then he takes off like a rocket with his shoes, right? They had the beat going. So I remember it.
Yeah.
And you can't miss to not know it's McDonald's. So is it effective? It probably is.
And that's where I'm coming from.
Yes.
As far as advertisement.
Yes. If I had to objectively
and
look at it.
CGI, it was kind of exciting to look at the small moving character on it. You know what I'm saying? That was better than stacking
Ronald,
a fish,
hamburger,
and meat.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
Stacking it. Right.
So I mean,
triple up your heart disease, stacking triple with everything.
So I guess from the first two, that was definitely the better one, is what I would probably say.
Sure.
Hey.
What do you think, Ethan?
I thought the animation was cool. Yeah.
Soraya?
I didn't see it.
It don't matter. It's all good.
But what you're right though. It definitely was a targeted ad.
Soraya,
Travis Scott fans.
We're gonna let her peek at it.
She'll come right up.
Look, come on over here, Soraya.
Definitely.
Let's come over here and watch it. You want to borrow your dad's headphones, and then she gonna listen to it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh. Go ahead. There we go.
Gotta get the fro in there.
There we go. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Whoa! Okay.
Did I do that?
Yeah, we're back after my cousin Urkel just blew the house up. If it was The Simpsons, this would be flames and brimstone. Okay, here we go. We're gonna let my little niece, cousin, Keith Nuzzin. Let's go. Here we go, Saran.
What's up, world? Yeah, you. I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order. Follow me. Here's my quarter pounder with lettuce, pickles, onions, ketchup, mustard, and bacon. Here's my fries. Sometimes I do this.
Auto-tune.
Then I dip them into barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, and my Sprite. Same order since back in Houston, and you can try it too. Gotta go. The Travis Scott meal, just $6. Say Cactus Jack sent you.
What'd you think, Saraya?
Okay, it wasn't bad, but like, I mean, the animation, like Dad said, it wasn't bad, but like, it could have been better.
It could have been better.
It could have been better.
See that?
Because like it didn't give what it was supposed to give. You know what I'm saying? Like it just wasn't the right McDonald's ad. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there you go. See? So here's your take, McDonald's ad people. You heard it from here. My age, Nate, and Saraya, and Ethan. You got most of everything right there. So take that with you. This is valuable stuff here. This is valuable stuff. I would say I say better things if you paid us, but that would be dishonest. We keep it real up in here. There we go. Okay, thank you, Saran. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go to the next ad, folks. The next ad. All right.
Yeah, we're here for the BTS meal.
A drink and fries. Chicken McNuggets.
And one more thing.
Two more things.
Oh, that's
Sweet soy
One
sauce.
Direction.
And cage.
Get the BTS meal at McDonald's.
Wait, is that Love
BTS.
BTS?
You know who BTS is? You know who BTS is.
Listen,
But I don't like them.
I don't know the thing. Okay, so the thing is I've seen them a lot of times. I never knew their name.
You didn't know they were BTS?
I never knew their names. I never knew their names. I've seen them. I'm even
there you
familiar
go.
with some of their stuff,
Right.
but I never knew their name.
Well, clearly, McDonald's is trying to stay young. You know, so.
Yeah, and honestly, that's like a boy band.
It's a boy band.
Lady girl, like the girls. Some girls like those.
Right. It's
Because my nieces like those.
Right.
Those guys.
Right. And BTS, I mean, I got nothing positive or negative to say about BTS. I know I probably heard a song or two. They dance, sing, talented.
They got talent.
They're Korean, I think. But that ad, I'm indifferent with that ad. I don't know. I'll give it, it's fine, I guess.
Okay.
For those that like them, that they will remember that. And that will work. I assume. I don't know.
No, okay, so the thing is that it took me so long to even know who those guys were.
Okay.
That it felt natural.
Right.
Like it was like they could be also McDonald's employees doing the commercial. Like it felt natural.
Like they worked there. Because high schoolers, right?
Yeah.
Age.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely.
BTS. BST? BTS.
BTS.
There's another group called BST somewhere.
Do you know what that stands for?
Yeah, what is BTS? Boys.
I'll look it up.
Nah, man. Y'all, somebody got to know
Boys
off
to
the
Sing?
dome because
They
y'all was
found-
like looking at me because I didn't know them, and you don't even know what
I'm just playing. It stands for Boys to Sing.
Boys to Sing?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Man, you almost had me there.
It started off, I gotta sound authoritative like Ethan, It started off as FBTS, as in I found Boys to Sing. So, Ray, what does it stand for? Oh, here we go. From the engineering department, BTS in full. Bangtan San Yeodan. Bangtan Boys.
It says,
Bangtan Boys.
It says, what does BTS mean? It says Bulletproof Boy Scouts in Korean.
Bulletproof what?
Boy Scouts?
Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Okay. All right. Okay. Next ad is a Reese's Puffs commercial in between, you know, which we could, hey, this is the impromptu one.
Question. How much Reese's is too much Reese's? But who's begging that question?
Are you a fan?
Wait. He said, wait. So we didn't expect to do that one. That's the one YouTube threw on there. So it's a Reese's ad. What did he ask?
How much Reese's
is too
much Reese's?
That's easy. If you trying to stay in shape, you better stop with that one.
You better stop with that one.
Have
baby.
you seen the calories in Reese's?
Oh my goodness.
I don't care what kind of beat you put to it.
It'd be like, 450 calories.
Reese's, and you
per
know what?
cup.
Now look, I'm in the fitness business. I'm a trainer. That's what I do. I look at health, fitness, and Reese's. They put back there on there. They will put what half of a serving is, right? You know, it'd be like it'd be a low number.
1 cup.
Like 100. 100. Like, what's a serving? A serving is like 1/3 of a cup.
That's like in the middle of your palm.
Right, you're right. You know, and look, are we being hyperbolic with that? Of course. But 2 Reese's cups are 260. It's 260 calories, I think. You want to call me on that? We want to check that. So we'll check that. A regular pack of Reese's peanut butter cups.
Like two Reese's cups.
2 Reese's cups. I'm guessing. I'm going to guess it's 260. 260 calories for those 2.
Okay.
Let's see.
I mean, shoot, man. Some people can burn 260 calories eating them.
Yeah, like when you 8 years old.
You said for 2 cups?
When you my age.
2 cups?
Yeah.
232.
232? See? I was pretty close.
That's pretty good, man.
Hey, what?
It says per serving 88 calories.
Yeah. And how many servings? It's 3. That'd be 3, right?
3 or 2, yeah.
Yeah. See? That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Okay, here we go.
Can you find a burger inspired by flavors from near and far that mixes the smoky with the sass of the South? Combines the sweetness of summer with the tang of the country for savory, sizzling, unexpected flavors. Well, you can find it at McDonald's. The new Bacon Smokehouse Burger. It's the newest flavor of the signature crafted recipes by McDonald's.
Okay.
That was pretty good, man.
That's all right.
It was wholesome. It was like he was with his family.
Right.
You know, the whole chopping wood.
Right.
Bonfire.
Right.
And
Smokehouse burger.
Like, there's no way that burger is ever going to look that good.
No.
Because that right there,
it looked good.
That looked like it was from Texas Roadhouse.
I know.
That was like the Texas Roadhouse burger.
It looked like come from that bar that you like. That hole in the wall place that got a good juicy burger. It looked that way.
It did look like that.
We all know.
Once you open that wrapper,
it's not like
the
that.
sauce gonna be on the side.
Yeah, you're gonna be in a bad mood when you done not feeling bad about life and everything else. Like just feeling tired.
The fried onions not gonna be crunchy. They're gonna be soggy.
Yep, guilty. Like, what am I doing with my life? I need to go to the gym. Oh, I did. I just threw that out the window.
Because it never looks like that.
It doesn't look like that. It don't taste.
Like that.
But sometimes it tastes good. Sometimes junky, trashy stuff tastes great.
That's why we go to White Castle.
Right.
That's what perfect junky food is.
True.
White Castle food.
You know.
And I don't care who. Like, you either love White Castle or you absolutely don't eat White Castle.
And if you haven't been, a lot of people haven't been to White Castle. They just don't go.
Oh my goodness.
You never been there?
I don't like White Castle.
Oh, come on. Have you had everything on the menu? You never had fried clams?
They have fried clams.
See?
She's had them and she didn't probably know that they were fried clams. She's had them before.
White Castle has one thing there that's the best thing.
Calamari.
Nobody does it better. See?
You've had them.
You know, you like that.
You've had them, and you like
Ethan,
calamari.
Do you like White Castle?
Yep.
See, he came out right away.
It's a once in a while thing.
And my wife,
and it's real meat. And
It
it's
is.
lamb. It's like I actually seen the documentary on it, and it made me appreciate
like White
the
Castle.
White Castle brand a lot more.
It is, and White Castle has great breakfast sandwich. They actually crack a real egg to put it on there. It's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really good. And then they have the best cheese sticks on the planet. If you go to a fancy
I
restaurant
never had their cheese sticks.
and get cheese sticks, it cannot compare to White Castle's.
Oh, absolutely.
White Castle has the number one cheese sticks on the plate. You cannot beat their cheese sticks.
Now he's right. I never had the cheese sticks, but I've heard somebody say that.
They're the best. They're the best.
But I will say that other than a chicken nugget, a chicken ring is probably the best thing. I love chicken rings, dude.
Chicken rings are good when they hot. Get the hot sauce.
Man, when they hot, the honey mustard.
Ranch. Get the ranch from
Man.
Jet's Pizza. The chicken rings.
Honey
You got
mustard with the
something.
chicken rings. See,
Oh,
that's
look
what
at
I'm
me.
saying.
See, now we're fast food now,
We're
right
foodie,
now.
man.
Make the food behind the scenes, like for the commercials.
Like chicken rings.
You can't knock the chicken rings because it's different than the
What
nugget.
part of the chicken is that?
It's different than the nugget. It's still a nugget. No matter what, it's still a nugget, but it's a ring. That makes it different.
It's the
White Castle
small
wing.
intestine, and they connect it and make chicken rings.
Man, that's wild.
Or they have a thicker chicken and just kind of hold it.
What if you had an Ascension wise chicken in here and listen to this? Horrified.
That
Horrified.
was evil.
Like, what?
Is that the sound that a chicken makes?
When he's stunned, when he sees chicken rings, what if you saw human rings, big chickens eating them? You'd be like, oh, that'd be like a bad episode of Twilight Zone.
That's scary.
Okay, next.
Drink it too fast. Your brain may not always like just how refreshingly cold it is. Too slow, and you've got a melted beverage. You've got to respect a drink that makes you sip at its pace. There are drinks, then there are drinks from McDonald's.
Okay, so
That's just the
that's
right.
effective though.
That's just the right voicing.
It is
for
the
that
right
type
voice.
of-
It's that guy from. It's the you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Brian Cox.
Brian Cox.
Yeah.
Yes,
X-Men.
he's that guy. He's
Definitely.
Definitely. There's always a guy like that, like Ving Rhames. Nobody knows who they are, but they are all
they're the
everywhere.
voice. They're the
voice.
voice.
So he's a great voice. He's a great voice.
I mean, but would it have been better if it was Morgan Freeman?
Well, I don't know. I like them both.
Now you got to sip it slow now.
That's pretty good. Do it again.
You got to sip it slow now.
Sounds like 60-year-old Morgan Freeman. That's the younger Morgan Freeman.
And how does
He's
it
old.
feel? And how does it feel when you're done?
I think I think we're coming to understand that the voice is very
It's
important.
very good. That was a good ad. That because the drinks at McDonald's, it is true. A fountain Coke from McDonald's is good. It's really good. You can't beat it as long as the machine don't get diet.
you're right.
Something about diet, the
You're right.
fizz isn't right. But the fizz.
No, if you're gonna do diet, you might as well.
And it has to have the right amount of
put
ice.
water
Because if you
in
want
the
people
real-
to say no ice, it doesn't taste right. But you can't have too much because then you only getting like a little splash.
Right.
Right. So
it has to be the perfect
the
mix.
drinks from McDonald's, admittedly, very
They're
good.
good.
You know, to be honest,
I'm a sweet tea type of guy.
if you're gonna fast food yourself to death, it's better. You gotta go to multiple fast food places to really get. So if I get a double Whopper from Burger King, then go get in line at McDonald's to get the Coke, and then I go to White Castle to get the the crinkle fries that are salted just enough. That's like the perfect meal for me. It just will take 3 hours to put that together. How am I gonna keep it fresh when all them lines take minimum 1 hour each?
That's why you just go to Arby's, man.
Just go to Arby's. Is that why they the most expensive?
No, it's just that.
I thought Spendy's was the most.
It's just that Arby's grows with you. That's why there's so many old people there. Because you start desiring it when you get older. You're like, man, I didn't know Arby's was so good. And curly fries.
Yeah, they close early too because
because old people not out.
That's why they close at 8
They're not out, dude.
The one here is never open.
In the bed.
By the time I go out,
absolutely,
it's like it's 7:30. We're closing at Arby's.
Arby's got, and now them like they should probably have an older person speaking instead of we have the meats. Like it's too much.
Yeah, I think he's 60.
You got a point.
He probably is.
I didn't think about that.
Think about that. We have the meats. We have the geriatric.
We have the meats.
We have the pills. We have the. Yeah. What's the other old?
Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's sweet. I like that one. That's
what other? I can't even know how it goes. Okay, next.
Okay. The past 22 years, I've seen a lot of celebrations. Proms,
birthday parties,
weddings.
The crew, they were just so excited for us.
Oh, when they come to celebrate, I feel like it's a celebration for me too, because I get to enjoy and like be a part of their day.
Little sentimental, and you know. Did you go to McDonald's after your wedding?
Man, that's genius.
Maybe.
But absolutely not.
So for our reception,
that's really low vibration stuff for a wedding for me.
Well, we had White Castle at the end of the reception. The 10th reception.
I don't mind it.
Reception. We had a White Castle. That was a great idea. Shout out to Catherine Wagner.
It's fun, right?
She gave me that idea. She was like, you know what? White Castle at the end. That's free, everybody. You can have that one. That's a hit at a reception. When somebody brings White Castle in at 10:30 and they bring a bunch of burgers, people go nuts. It's great. I'm telling you, it's memorable.
No, you're absolutely right. It's a little bit of freedom,
right?
In that,
right?
In fun.
Graduation party. Hey,
it's go to informal. You know, I love informal things.
Yeah,
that's one thing.
Those ads weren't that bad for McDonald's. There's some I say thumbs down, but some of those were okay. That was okay.
That was a bit. That was like. It was a real, like they didn't feel like McDonald's was advertising their food.
Right. They were touching
which is kind of genius.
That's get to your emotional ties as a child from the days of stuff you like, barbecue parties with grandma in the back after the circus.
It's wholesomeness.
Right. It's all the stuff you want.
But why does wholesomeness have to be so
bad food that kill you? It's not wholesome.
You knew right where I was going.
If hands were honest.
Right.
Oh, man. They show a lot.
Honest.
Right. A guy falling asleep in college, like, I failed the test. Why? I had a Big Mac with fish in it, and my body could not keep itself cognizant for another 30 seconds, but I got done. Because sometimes they
side effects is memory loss.
Yeah.
Ate a burger and forgot everything.
McDonald's, you should not eat it when you're driving. You will pass out and go to sleep. That should be illegal. McDonald's makes me sleepy instantly.
Oh man, a long trip.
Right, but if you're riding,
you eat McDonald's.
You eat McDonald's. You're in the back. You're out. You can't even finish the burger.
Oh my goodness! But I love fries.
Their fries are so.
I love fries. You know.
I mean, their fries okay.
Their fries are good when they're hot. When they're
hot, they're really good.
They're good.
But you know, then at the end, those real crispy fries. At the end, those are the ones that get stuck in the bottom of the seat in your car.
The sharp ones.
And
don't swallow. Don't eat fast. So the sharp ones go down like a fish bone.
Dude.
For someone who lives in a 3-year-old, you will find those fries in the pan.
Got no sharp fries. Even the Highland maneuver ain't gonna save you because it's gonna slice your artery on the way up. Like he's breathing. Why is he still passing? Oh. That's the
Oh man.
I'm not loving it.
There you go. McDowell's. McBowels. Coming back to wild. Come back to McDonald's. Well, that's the show for today. We gotta say goodbye to my niece cousin over there. Saray, say goodbye to the folks.
Goodbye, everyone.
I got my cousin Nate. He'll be back some episodes. Y'all gonna write in and say we want more of him anyway. And we got everyone's favorite engineer.
Almost single-handedly destroyed the whole studio.
Yeah, but that might be what puts it over the top. We're gonna go from 2 fans to 4. So that's what. And Ethan, we had everybody's favorite engineer, Ethan Lamb. And I'm your host, Corey Sims. And we'll see you later. Ethan, we'll see you next time, folks. We'll holler back.
I'm farting it.